Hey guys, so today I figured I would hop on. I'm actually in real life packing to go out of town for a couple of weeks. So I figured that I would just do a what's in my travel makeup bag and just kind of show you guys what I pack. So I love cacti, just by the way, like little tidbit of information about me. I love cacti. My mom bought me this travel bag and there's like a smaller one that I use for toiletries, but this is like giant and so it's perfect for when I travel with all my makeup, because let's be honest, I don't ever know what not to pack, so I just kind of pack everything. It's the first time I actually get to use this because my mom just bought it for me, so really pumped. I'm just going to jump right in and just start packing. First off, I love to carry like a mirror, so this is just like a mirror from Benefit. You can like prop it up like that. And we stay at different places whenever we go back to Texas, so I never really know like how convenient it's going to be for me to use like the bathroom mirror or what, so I always like to carry this with me. So I'm just going to put that in the bottom. Obviously, I have to take my Jaclyn Hill palette because this palette is just perfection. Like, it has everything under the sun that you could possibly need. So definitely gonna pack that. And I'm taking two other palettes because again I have a problem, but I just got this palette. This is the ColourPop Dream Street palette. It's a collaboration between ColourPop and Kathleen Lights, and this palette is also perfection. And I feel like there are different shades in this palette than what is in the Jaclyn Hill palette. Like these duochrome shades are really unique. This highlighting shade Moony is super unique, as well as this, I think it's Potion. Yeah, Potion. And then of course Water Bear is just like stunning. So anyways, packing this as well. Tarteist Pro To Go palette from Tarte, and these shades are just so like warm and unique and pretty, and this cranberry color is stunning on the lid, so definitely wanted to toss that in my bag as well. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Nicole Guerrero highlighting palette because it's just stunning, so I'm gonna pack that. I'm going to take the Kat Von D Alchemist palette because I haven't used this in a really long time, and I love the blue highlighter, so I was like, oh, I'll just pack it and maybe I'll end up using it because I think it's really cool. So pack that. There's like a little pocket inside of my bag, and this is the stuff that goes in that pocket. So I am going to take my BH Cosmetics. It's so hard to open. Okay, there it is. It's like that, it's like the Vera Mona color switch thing. So I love this, especially whenever I'm traveling and I can't just like stop and clean my brushes. This is great to just swirl in to dust off any excess eyeshadow color. So I'm going to pack this. So I am taking a couple of pencils that need to be sharpened just like in general. And so in case one of them breaks or anything, I will have a sharpener with me. This is just from Essence. It was like $2. So I'm going to throw that in there. I'm going to throw in my Tweezerman tweezers, my Anastasia Travel Size Clear Brow Gel, my Essence Make Me Brow Tinted Brow Gel, and then my Wet n Wild Eyeshadow Primer. I have this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Primer, and this is the smoothing one. So I love to travel with this because you don't need much of a smoothing primer anyways whenever you're using it on your face. So I figure a little baby tiny one is perfect for travel. So throw that in there. My eyelash curler. And yeah, that's all I'm going to put in that little pocket. This Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I started using this a couple of weeks ago, just like on and off. I don't know, I'm going to pack it and just kind of see. I never really like have a problem with primers. Like, it's very rare that I find a primer that I'm just like, ew, that's horrible. So I'm going to pack this guy so I can keep testing him out. And then my Clinique Super Primer. Of course, MAC Fix Plus. I have a little baby travel one. I got this at Ulta. It came in like a pack of 3. And it's the scented ones that were limited edition that I couldn't get my hands on. And so I got little baby ones. So I'm really excited. This one's in lavender. This is my favorite. So I'm going to pack this. I'm going to pack my Huda Beauty foundation. The Faux Filter High Coverage Foundation. I love this, and I like that it's in a plastic bottle. I don't care what anyone else says. It's very travel friendly. My NARS Sheer Glow, this is just like my go-to foundation. Like, this is probably one of my holy grail foundations, so obviously I have to take that. And then my Too Faced Born This Way, also a holy grail. I'm literally down to here, so I'm gonna have to buy some more soon. But I love this just for like an everyday, like if I'm not going out and if I don't need a lot of coverage, I'll just slap this on, and it's amazing. So I'm gonna pack that. And those are the only foundations I'm taking. I limited myself to 3, so I took 3 foundations. I'm just going to take Laura Mercier because I'm just going to. Okay, moving on. I'm going to take my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. For obvious reasons, it just smells amazing, and it is amazing, so I'm going to take that. And then I'm going to take my next 3 steps to sculpt because I love this for under the eye. This highlighting powder is amazing. And then this contour powder is so easy to blend out, and it's really pigmented, so I'm going to pack this guy as well. I'm going to pack my Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drop in Moonlight. And then my Sephora Los Cabos Contour Powder because I'm excessive and apparently I need another bronzer. So we're just going to pack it. We're just going to do it. For brows, I'm going to pack my Bodyography brow powder. I'm not going to take a pencil because I've really just been liking filling in my brows with powder, and it's so much quicker and easier, and I feel like they look like it's more effortlessly to get them even. more effortless to get them even with a powder than it is with a pencil. So I'm going to pack that guy. I'm going to take my Becca Flower Child blush because I just love this. My Clinique Nude Pop because I've been using it a little bit more lately and I've been liking it, so I figured why not pack it. And then my Essence Satin Touch blush in Satin Love. I really like this blush too. So these are all nude except for this one is more of like that pinky color. So I'm going to pack these 3. I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Powder Concealer in Well Rested because I do like this to set the under eye whenever it's more of like a natural day, or I can just use this alone without much concealer at all, so I'm going to pack this. And then I've got my ColourPop Luster Dust in Nomi. This is really new to me. I've only used it like 3 times, but I really, really like it, so I wanted to go ahead and pack that as well. I have this little bag, so this is just like full of stuff that's smaller, like eye pencils, lip pencils, like individual eyeshadows, things like that. So I'm just going to dump it out and then show you what's in there. So I'm going to put my brow powder in there. And then I've got this little MAC eyeshadow. This is one of their Extra Dimension eyeshadows. This is in the shade Sea Worship. It's like this really pretty greenish goldy bronze. I don't know, it's really pretty. So I'm going to take that. And then I've got this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in Waddles. I really like this one. I have the Makeup Geek Pigment in Afterglow. I'm going to take my Urban Decay, what is this called? Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow in Chemtrail. I'm also going to take my Urban Decay glitter eyeliner because I'm going to wear this look on Christmas Day and gotta have this for it. Okay, so for eye pencils, I'm going to pack my NYX Très Jolie gel eye pencil in black. So I'm going to pack that. I've got my liquid eyeliner from Stila, just my black one. This ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Fastlane. This is like a really pretty deep forest green, and I forgot that I had it, and I saw it the other day, and I was like, how come I never use this anymore? So I'm going to pack this because I love it. And then I've got my Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. This is just in Silky Nude, so I really like this on the waterline. Gotta take that. I might have gone a little bit crazy on the eye pencils because I guarantee I'm not going to use half of these, but it's better to be prepared and safe than sorry. I'm going to take the ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in Mr. Bing. This is the Kathleen Lights collaboration. And then lastly, my Marc Jacobs Matte Gel Eye Crown in Fine Wine. For mascaras, I'm going to take my Essence Volume Stylist mascara, of course. My Makeup Forever Excessive Lash, because I really like this for my bottom lashes. My Tarteist one, because I just started using this again. It's like a little travel one, and I just love it so much. And then my little Clinique lash doubling mascara. I have a little travel one, so I'm going to pack that. I'm also going to take my Cils Booster XL eyelash primer from Lancome. I'm taking 3 different concealers. I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape, my Maybelline Fit Me, and then my Maybelline Age Rewind. And I'm taking 3 lip liners as well. This is the Tarteist Mood Ring. It's like a little travel one. I have this Bite Beauty in 22. It's also a travel one. And then I have a Wet n Wild in Gone Burgundy. So I really only use lip liner whenever I'm wearing like a dark shade. So yes, packing those. And then all my lip colors are in my purse already, but except for this one because I just used it. So I'm going to pack this for sure. It's the shade I'm wearing right now. See? It's just so giant. It fits everything. I love it. I have this other little bag that I got at Sephora a long time ago, and I just put, it has like, now all my stuff's getting unorganized. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Anyways, it has a spot for your brushes, so Not all my brushes fit in here, but for the most part they do, and then whatever doesn't fit in there, I just put in this little pocket, and then I put all of my jewelry, like all my earrings, I put over here. Then I have like watches, some fancier earrings, rings, necklaces, all of that is in this side. So I'm gonna put these sponges in that little netting on the side. Alright, so foundation wise, I'm gonna take this little Sephora, the 56.5 brush. I love this brush for my Sheer Glow foundation, so I'm gonna pack this. Also for foundation, I'm gonna take my e.l.f. I don't know what this is called because I don't know if the name rubbed off or it's just not on there, but it's their foundation brush. I really like this one, so I'm gonna pack that. Also, this Sephora foundation brush, this is the number 47, it's the angled foundation. I really like this one for the NARS Sheer Glow too, so I figured whatever, the more the merrier at this point. My Pro powder brush from Sephora, it's the number 55, so I'm taking this for powder. I'm going to take my small tapered brush from e.l.f. for concealer. This is to set concealer, I'm sorry. This is a concealer brush from It Cosmetics. The Real Technique setting brush. I use this for highlight most of the time, so I'm going to pack this. M505 from Morphe for blending. I have so many eye brushes, it's insane. My Morphe E23. Got my Morphe M433. My brow brush. MAC 242. My flat definer Sigma brush. Morphe E18 pencil brush. And then my E14 brush that I use to highlight my brow bone and my inner corners. And for contour, I am going to take the small contour from Sigma as well as my Tarte double-ended contour brush. I'm going to take the IT brush. This is their bronzer brush, so I'm going to take this for bronzer. And then I have this Morphe M527 that I also really like to use for bronzer. That's everything that I'm packing. It seems very excessive, and that's because it is very excessive, but yeah, when you have this much makeup, it's just really hard to decide what to pack and what to leave at home for 2 weeks. That is everything that goes in my travel makeup bag, including my brushes. I had to pack anyway, so I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna film it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will just see you in my next video. Bye. Whoa, you know what I just realized? The Born This Way only has 17 grams of product, and the Laura Mercier has 23 grams of product. Oh, I'm sorry, 29 grams of product. So it has quite a bit more. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula. Can I help you? Can I help you? Oh, I know it. You ready to go to bed. Let's ready to go to bed. Yeah, we're ready to go to bed. Okay, we'll go to bed in like 5 minutes.